Hi guys, do you love new construction but think it's just too complicated? This week we're going to be talking about new construction, and we're going to start by giving you a tip that when you're buying new construction, just know that in a new community, the sales rep represents the seller, and so you need to get your own representation by working with a realtor. All right, that's the first tip that I will be sharing this episode. All right, so we are going to be talking about all things about buying new construction here in Southwest Florida. Now, one thing I really want to point out, I really want to make it clear, is that when you are buying new construction and you solicit the services of a realtor, just know that it is not going to cost you to use that realtor, okay? Because the realtor is not paid by you. Usually the realtor is not paid by you, the buyer. And so you don't have to worry about paying the realtor to offer her expertise or her services to you. And so if you use me as your realtor, just know that my services will be paid for by another party and not by you. So why not go ahead and utilize my years of service, my negotiation skills, and everything that I have to offer through doing business with me? And this is one of the myths that a lot of people believe when you're working new construction, that if you go directly to the builder, that you will get the property for less. And this is a big one, guys. This is totally not true. You will not receive any discounts by going directly to the builder. And just remember, guys, that the builder, they are looking out, the rep that works at the model home or at the sales center works for the builder. They are representing the best interests of the builder, and you want to have your own representation when you are buying new construction, and that is why you must solicit the services of a realtor. All right, so what are some of the things that the realtor is going to help you to do? The realtor is going to help you, first of all, to understand the contracts, because when you are doing business with a builder, they usually have their own contract. So the contract is drafted by the builder's lawyers, and more often than not, the terms in the contract really favor the builder and not you. So your agent is going to be able to take that contract and to explain to you in a little bit more details, because a realtor works in real estate every day. A realtor is more able to understand what the contract is saying and will be able to explain it to you in greater detail, so that you have a much clearer idea of what you're doing, what you're agreeing to when you sign that purchase agreement. All right. So the next thing that I want you to know is that when you think of buying new construction, and let's say you decide that you're going to use a realtor, never, ever go to that sales center without your realtor. The very first time you go to that sales center, your realtor must be there. If your realtor is not there, you forfeit your ability to actually use the services of a realtor. So ensure that you contact your realtor, let them know that you'd like to go to the sales center to see the model home, and show up with your realtor. Never ever visit that sales center without your realtor if you want to get that representation from a realtor. All right. Now, another thing that some people believe, that I want to dispel the myth, is that the price is negotiable. More often than not, if you're buying from a builder, the price is set. It's almost like it's set in stone. You're not going to be able to negotiate on the price. However, there are some things that you can negotiate on that your realtor is going to be very helpful in the process of helping you to negotiate. For example, you can get seller concessions, there are lender credits, and various other things that your realtor can help you to negotiate. All right, so that's one thing, another thing that you need to bear in mind. All right. Okay, so when you're buying new construction, also bear in mind that you want to have, as much as possible, you want to have that property inspected by a third party inspector that you hire, not an inspector that is sent by the builder or an inspector that is sent by the county. You want to have your own inspector that you hire who is working on your behalf to inspect that property to make sure that it is fit and it is good for, it is, residable. All right, and your realtor will be able to help you with that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to comment. See you next week, guys.